With the mousepad that you have, you should be able, with the sensitivity that you're rocking, be able to do a full 180 and come back on both sides, of course. You should be able to maintain your crosshair on the person's head while moving around and closer to that person. So what you want to be practicing is not flicking targets, it's moving your crosshair just enough to kill the person. So we're not flicking, we just want to get used to how much distance we need to move our mouse to kill a target. You don't always have to kill them, you could just try to follow them with your crosshair and get used to having a move a target. Alright, so when you take an aim battle, right, you don't want to take a close angle because then the person shooting at you has more space than you do to shoot him. So to counter that, you want to go a bit further away, take the long range angle, so then you guys are on more equal grounds. Sometimes you'll see him before he sees you even. Alright, next up is jiggle peeking. When you peek into people, slow peeking is the worst, especially when they have an upper. You want to jiggle peek into your targets and keep your crosshair at shot angle. Alright, so very basic decision making. One guy left on the enemy team, yourself and your teammate. Most common low elo mistakes is they'll go both on their own and take the fight. That's not what you want to do. So you want to go together and hopefully one person dies and the other one will trade him off and win the round. So that's pretty basic decision making. Next up is, let's say there is 3 people in B main and 2 market. And let's say you're playing Omen. You're holding right here and your teammates are coming along the spawn or maybe flanking B lobby and you're stuck right here by yourself. It's better to run back and play as a team and try to retake than trying to be a superhero and die without having anyone to trade you. That's another very basic decision making. Alright, this tip is a bit more advanced, so listen carefully. So let's say you're a cat player, you've been holding cat for most of the rounds. You did a full scan mid and you didn't see anyone. You have around, let's say 5 seconds for a guy top mid to make it all the way to cat. So during that 5 seconds, you're not going to stay there and just wait and do nothing. You can go tree and look at a main and help your teammate. Once that 5-second window is up, you keep in mind that the person pushing cat could be holding you. So you change position. You go over here and then you're holding cubby. And again, if they take cat control, like I said, you can back up and try to retake site with your teammates. And that marks the end of the video. If you found the guide helpful in any way, make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.